My name is Conor Lamb. I am a caseworker here in the Public Law Department at Duncan Lewis Solicitors. I work predominantly on what's called judicial review claims. This is when you identify an unlawful decision made in government by an administrator. It might be because of an unlawful policy or a practice which causes injustice to one or more persons. And I work on challenging those government decisions through the judicial system. My typical day will often involve writing some sort of brief or research note on a potential legal framework. It's very important for us to understand the law in detail and how it operates. And then taking instructions from my clients who I listen to quite attentively, and I need to understand the problems that they're facing in as much detail as possible. And then I sort of spend a lot of time trying to build up cases with my team. I produce evidence by instructing experts or write pre-action letters and try to move cases forward so that we can eventually bring them to court if needs be. I came to the role following a law degree. I was actually encouraged by a teacher to keep studying public law in particular, because it was one of the few subjects I was quite good at. So I read for a master's degree in the subject. And during that time, I became extremely interested in the role of judicial review to challenge unlawful systems and how policies and procedures can be challenged in the courts to deliver results for clients. I was most attracted to Duncan Lewis by the huge victories that I saw the firm having during my time as a student. It felt like so many of the cases I was interested in, I would read who took these cases and I would see that Duncan Lewis were acting for the claimants and that they were a really powerful voice for its clients and were really making a difference in the field. And since working here, I've seen that happen again and again. I've seen my colleagues take down the Rwanda policy or provide legal services in the British Indian Ocean territory of Diego Garcia, or challenge the regime of public order disqualifications for trafficking victims, or challenge the provision of accommodation in former Wethersfield RAF accommodation centres. And I find that quite meaningful. I really feel every day when I come into work that I am part of something quite large and substantial that's really fighting on behalf of things we believe in. I find that to be an immense privilege to be alongside those people and to play my own role in doing so.